Hey, what's up, Joe? This is Devin from Plumber HVAC Leads. I do appreciate you speaking to me earlier today, and I do appreciate you taking the time out of your busy day to watch this video. I'm just going to really quickly show you 3 easy ways you can improve your website so you can start bringing in more customers for free. You're probably wondering why I'm even making this video for you, and it's super simple. I found out a little while ago there's a lot of plumbers and HVAC techs out there who just don't have the time to learn how to make the internet work for them and bring in more customers. And the only thing holding them back from hiring a marketing agency is they don't know who is an expert and who isn't. And so I found that by making these attack plans and I give them away for free, there's a lot of plumbers out there who end up taking this information and do it themselves, and that's totally okay. I'm just here to give back. There's also a lot of plumbers out there who end up calling me back and just having me do this stuff for them. Whichever way you want to go is totally okay with me. Just please give me some feedback and let me know if you thought this was helpful information. Now, Joe, I'm going to talk to you today about content, backlinks, and citations. Let's first start by looking at your website. So I like that the website is very, very clean. It's got pictures of your trucks. It's got your logo everywhere, which helps with brand recognition. I like your logo too. It's very, very unique. It's pretty sweet. And you got a picture of yourself here. I believe that's you, which is awesome. I'm glad you have such a nice looking website. It's very clean in the eyes. Now, Google unfortunately doesn't rank you based off of how good looking your website is. What they do is they take your website and they break it down into a text file and they run their robots through it. And their robots search for keywords, which are just phrases that people search into Google to find your business. So like the big one for you is going to be Plumber San Francisco. About 350 people a month search for that one keyword alone. So you're going to want to have that keyword within your text as well as whatever other keywords you're trying to target. You're probably going to want to put this like 2 or 3 times. But also, you want to be considered the authority in the topic. And so how Google, oh, it's cool, it switches, that's awesome. How Google judges you is basically they want to make sure that when somebody types in Plumber San Francisco, the website that they put first is going to be the website that answers all their questions, which is typically the website that has the most content or the most words on it. Now, the average website on the front page of Google right now has 1,890 words. So you're going to want to be shooting somewhere around there. You're currently sitting at about 262. Now, if you look at your main competitor, Magic Plumbing, these guys, they don't have that much more than you, but they do have a bit more content. They're currently sitting at 976. So you're probably going to want to shoot directly for that 2,000 word mark to completely blow them out of the water and just make sure you have the proper content. Also, whatever your images are saved as does count as content. So instead of cropped logo, which I know that's what it is, you can save that as like Plumber San Francisco or Plumber San Mateo or whatever you want to save it as. Same with this one as well. So that's tip 1. Now, after that, you're going to want to be considered trustworthy in Google's eyes. And how they judge you is they look at how many other websites are linking to you, driving traffic to you. But keep in mind, they want to see relevant links. So you're going to get a lot more power from other like plumbing companies linking to you than you would from like Pizza Hut linking to you, because Google knows you're not a pizza company. And so the tool I use to check this out, it's called Ahrefs. It costs about $1,000 a month, but it gives you some extremely valuable data on what's going on in the back end of the website. So it might be something you want to invest in if you end up starting, moving forward and ranking this site. And so it says you've been around for quite a long time. You jumped up immediately with links, and you've kind of been sitting steadily around the 50 mark, and you climbed up recently. You currently have 91 websites linking to you, leading to 64 organic traffic. Absolutely nothing to scoff at. That's a great position to be in. There's a lot of plumbers out there who don't even have a website, let alone any type of like links going to them. So you're definitely in a really good spot. You might even be asking, why the heck am I making you this video? And the reality is you didn't get here on accident. I'm sure you don't want to just kind of skate by. You probably want to dominate. And so if you want to dominate Magic Plumbing, these guys only have 171. That's only about 80 exactly websites more than you. Now, you don't want to go and get just 80, though. You want to blow them out of the water. So you're going to want to get like 100 to 120 more. And the best way to do this is to copy them. So you go see what links they have. And the best ones for you to take are going to be the ones that have to do with what you're offering. So like Plumber San Francisco is going to be a good one for you. Plumbing Review, Plumbing Repair, FindPlumbingExperts.com, LocalPlumbers.com. Home design might be a good one because that has to do with home, all construction, stuff like that. Best San Francisco Bridge is relevant because it's San Francisco. So you want to go get those links and link to yourself. Here's the real big win though. I know you're sitting at 64 traffic. If you beat these guys in content and you beat them in referring domains or websites linking to you, that means you're going to take their position in the rankings. If you take their position in the rankings, you take their traffic. These guys have 864 people a month going to their website. And keep in mind, people don't look at plumbing for fun. They look it up when they need some help. So that's a lot of potential customers. So that's tip number 2. My last tip is when somebody does type in Plumber San Francisco and they're ready to buy, they're going to call the first plumber that shows up that seems trustworthy. Do at least give them a shot. And you want to be that plumber, those are going to be the easiest customers to close. People skip these ads all the time. It could be from bad experiences in the past. They may have ad blockers, whatever it may be. And so where you want to rank yourself is right here in the Google My Business section. Getting here requires having more citations than your competitors, which is anywhere where your name, your address, and your phone number are listed in different directories across the web. Directories being like Yelp, Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Facebook, Angie's List, anywhere where you can like list your business's information. The best strategy here is to figure out what directories these guys are listed in. Go list yourself in those exact same directories, but then add a bunch more on top. So like if fast response here is in 150 directories, you're going to want to put yourself like 250, if not 300, okay? So that's all I've got for you, Joe. I hope you found this really informative and helpful. As a really quick recap, you're going to want to get your website up to about 2,000 words on this front page. You're also going to want to save your images as keywords that you're targeting. You're also going to want to add probably about 100 to 120 websites linking to you so you can take this traffic. And then you're going to want to put your name, address, and phone number in more directories than your competitors. Joe, if you want to take this free information and apply it yourself, please do. This is completely free education. My goal is to help as many plumbers and HVAC techs as I can. Leave my mark. I'm trying to give back to the community. I just ask you, please send me back just a sentence or two of feedback and let me know what you thought about this information. And if you do want any help getting this stuff taken care of, you can always give us a call as well. Our phone number is 805-618-6426. But either way, I do appreciate you taking the time to watch this video, Joe. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks. Bye.